okay, let me say it now, so then I'll translate it. Na gan kine jikina na rawa, jikina na rawa shasa na siya. Na gan kine jikina na rawa. It means that it's because I saw you. Okay, na gan kikin kyo. It's because I saw you are beautiful. I had to stop. I was not even going to that direction. I had to stop to pick you. It's because I saw you. My body is shaking. Please hold it. Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Joyce Parks War. Yes, so thank you for tuning in, and please don't forget to register your name on this channel by subscribing, turning on the notification bell, and yes, so that you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. So today I'll be telling you guys, or I'll be sharing with you guys an incident that almost happened to me though. Yes, so let's get right into it. I almost got raped by a driver, a taxi driver, or let's say almost got molested, something just related to that. So this is how it almost happened. So this incident happened in Kaduna State few years back. It's not really something of recent, it's some few years back, but I just felt like I should just share this story. Maybe it might help someone and some parents out there to their girls or to their children. So I normally don't stay with my mom like that. I don't stay with her for long. I stay with my aunties or some relatives, but I normally do go for holiday in her place. This incident happened when I was around 17 years or so, yes. So I went to see my mom. So where my mom is staying with, where the town my mom is staying with, the town our family house is different. Is yes. So I came home and I wanted to go to our family house. Then my mom, because it's quite a distance, I have to enter a taxi to get to the town where my family house is located. My mom was escorting me. She took me to the road to put me in a vehicle. You know, Nigerian moms now, they can protect their girls, especially if you have a fine daughter. You get what I'm saying now. Yes, so we went to the roadside and we were waiting for any car or any taxi that was going towards that town or towards that direction. That's how we were not standing by the roadside. Then this car stopped, and it was an elderly man that was driving the car. It was the driver was an elderly man. So we now stopped. He was the only one in the vehicle. Then my mom now told him that, and this is where she's going to. Then he now said, okay. Then I entered. Nobody was in the car, so I sat in the front seat. Then we took off. My mom now went back. So that's how when we are going, oh, we are still in that town where my mom is staying. Then I just noticed this driver. He became restless. This man was driving with one hand and he was losing his belt with one hand. Me, I noticed what he was doing, but I just did like I'm not seeing him. You know that kind of thing. And you know that something is happening, but you are doing like you don't know that it's happening. I was like saying in my mind, let me not look at this man because I don't understand. And the car was just moving left, right in the middle of the road. You know, the next thing he lose his belt. He was driving with one hand. No, he lose his belt. He was trying to bring out his you know now his cucumber. You understand? You know what I'm saying? He was trying to bring it out. Then the next thing that I noticed, he used one hand. That hand, he opened his zip. Then he was trying to drag my hand to hold it. Then I was like, as I was dragging with him, he was dragging my hand to hold it. He was now telling me in Hausa, okay, let me say it in Hausa, then I'll translate it. Na gan kine jikina na rawa, jikina na rawa shasa na siya. Na gan kine jikina na rawa. It means that it's because I saw you. Okay, na gan kikin kyo. It's because I saw you are beautiful. I had to stop. I was not even going to that direction. I had to stop to pick you. It's because I saw you. My body is shaking. Please hold it. Then in my mind, I was very scared and my body was already shaking. But something just came to me. Hmm. Something just came to me, told me in inner that just be calm, be calm, be calm, because he was driving. So if I'm to drag with him, we might end up having an accident. So I told the man, it was just the Lord controlling me. I told the man, okay, calm down, don't worry, calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. Is that what you want? Just calm down first. Leave my hand first. Calm down. Thank God we are still in that town, because if we are going to the next town, we have to pass a lonely path. A lonely path before we reach the next path. Only it was just God that saved me. Because what if he reacted, or he did that in that lonely part. He stopped, he made me unconscious, and he used me, because it can happen. Because the part we are going to pass after that town was a very lonely part, no houses there, no buildings, just trees. And I told him we are still in that town. Then I told him to calm down. I saw a shop by the roadside. Then I now tell him that, Oga abeg, I want to buy. I remember, was it chewing gum or sweet? I told him, I said, please, I want to buy this sweet. I want to buy sweet from this shop. Then he now stopped the car. We are still in the town. My mind was beating real fast. And thank God, though, the bag I hold, I did not put the bag inside the boot. I was holding the bag on my leg. I was seated with the bag. That's what even saved me. When he stopped the car, it was just God that was in control. He stopped the car. Then I now came out. When I came out, I just carried my bag and I slammed the door. That's how this man took off. Hey, see, I was not just myself like this. My body was shaking. I was like, God, thank you. What if this man stopped by that lonely path? He made me unconscious and used me. I now took a bike. I went back to my mom's place. Oh, this story time. Oh, okay. Let me say I can just summarize it. And I went back to my mom's place. I was crying. I told her this what happened. Oh, this man wanted me to hold this thing, he was just trying to molest me inside the car. My mom was like, hey, Jesus, this elderly man. She now said we should go back to the park in that area and go and ask questions, so that we will know which driver was that, if they can, if they'll be able to locate the driver. That's how I told my mom she should not worry, nothing happened. She just calm down. My mother, now boss woman, she no gree. That's how she dragged me to the park, went and reported the case. She said they should find the driver. They couldn't really know the driver because the driver was not in their park. It was just someone. So it was just a random driver. So they couldn't really know who it was. My mom now told me that, okay, oh, but in case they heard any stuff like that. So my mom now, we went back to Jerusalem. My mom tell me that I don't have a choice. I just have to go. Let's find another taxi, and so that she can put me in. Then another car came. Guess what? This man was alone again inside the car. It was another driver. When I saw the car, I was like telling my mom, I will not enter this car. This man is alone. I will not enter this car. If any car that there are no people inside. In fact, if I do not see ladies, you know, there are some, there's a way you feel when you enter a vehicle and you see some faces, quite not scary. You have this rest of mind. So that's how the man stopped. He noticed my reactions. Then he was now like, what happened? My mom now explained to him. I told my mom, I'm not going to enter any car that the man is alone in the car. I'm not going to enter. The man now brought out his ID card and told my mom that he was a vigilante, or he's a vigilante, that he's going to help me out. That can, if I see the driver, will I recognize him? I told him, yes, I can recognize him. At least I saw his face. If I see him, I can know that he's the one. He now tell me that, okay, we should go to the next town. I was not entering that car with one mind. It was just me and the driver. But since he brought his ID card, and thankfully he was the same tribe with my mom, so they spoke language. He told my mom where he's from and all those stuff. So that's how we went to the next town. Then we are now checking. We when we reach the next town bus stop, we are now checking all the cars. We dropped and we are now checking all the cars. Like if I see the type of the car, will I know the man? We stopped to no solution, no result, no avail. And I told the man, you should just forget, since the man did not do anything to me. Then when I was about to take a bike, the next thing, guess what? I saw this man. Thank God that vigilante was still around those axes. He was there. He was close to me. I started shouting, look at the man, oh, look at the man. Everybody turned, was looking at me. The man already packed passengers in his car. He was about to leave. That's how we took the matter to the union. And they wanted to go and close the man, arrest him and close him, all this stuff now. They end up, he apologized to me, but they end up saying, okay, now this is what he normally do, or he has ever done this to young girls. So that's just how it happened. So please, parents, be careful of any car that you're putting your daughters in. And